Hello, campers. I've had so many great conversations with you already about our book boot camp coming up. I did have a great question today that I had actually meant to address in an earlier video, but forgot, so I'll do that now. And the question was, how did you pick these books? And um, when you went to this list, I did have a purpose when I picked these. All three of these professional titles in some way address the idea of text complexity and wide reading, and also helping kids to make choices that will guide them down an ever increasingly complex and diverse arrangement of books. And of course, I wanted to leave some opening for you to tell me about books that I've missed in that lineup. And then all of the genres, all of these books have a few things in common. All of them received multiple starred reviews in several of the library and children's literature journals. And these are all titles from last year and this year. They also are all books that are very solidly, for the most part, for middle grade. I love young adult literature, and I know many of our students will read young adult literature. We also know that middle grade literature is really especially for the age group that we have in our building, and I wanted to give you an opportunity to see some of the really best middle grade books being published right now. And I also tried to choose books that had an assortment of types of stories. So in terms of characters and pacing and plots, and I think I've done a pretty good job of that. I hear from several of you that these have been hard choices so far, and I'm glad to hear that, because I think that means I probably got a good range for you to pick from. The thing I should tell you that I forgot to mention too is all of these books will be in our library. We have at least one copy, if not multiple copies of all of these titles. So when you're out there choosing the books that you want to read and that you think will be meaningful for your kids, and you're making guides to help them get to those books, and you're making those great book talks, those video book talks that you'll make, just know that we do have copies of those available in the library as well as in your classroom collections, and I am excited to get this thing started. Don't forget, put in your book request by the end of school tomorrow, and we'll get those books ordered next week. Okay, that's it for now, campers. Bye-bye.